Hey guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome on back to another episode of the Wrexham AFC career mode in FIFA 22. Oh, in the last episode, I know it was a while ago. I know time has passed, but time does not heal all wounds apparently, because I'm still fuming. If you saw the last episode, you already know what I'm talking about. Look at that 2-1 result to West Ham. I'm still not over it. It's been a month in game. It's been, at least a good day or so since, and I'm still fuming. I've been fully robbed of hopefully a better progression in the Carabao Cup this season, but no, unfortunately that's not to be. We got a game against Brentford to start off, and then all these games in December, some pretty big ones. West Brom are top of the table right now. That's a big game. And then a game against Brentford again. And then a game against Norwich again. Teams that are right where we are. Some simply gigantic games here. Like, honestly, Burnley, Reading, Birmingham, and Swansea are still sort of in our ballpark as well. Also, by the way, just a really cool, quick piece of news that I wanted to share with you. Just, before we ended up going on with this episode, I have just become the host of a brand new show called $0 Given. It's basically a show where I recap the entire week that was in sport. And if it's something that's up your alley, I really want you guys to go check it out if you could. You can actually be in the show and I'll read your comment and read your name out and everything if you drop in the comments a legend of the week. It's a little segment in the show where I ask you guys for a legend of the week and we basically nominate a legend of the week. I'd appreciate the hell out of you guys if you would click the link in the description down below, go check it out, go give it some love, and yeah, of course, let me know your legends of the week and you can get in the show. But we are also getting very close to another transfer window, and it makes me think, what are the changes, if there are any, that need to be made? Honestly, the whole team plays brilliantly. I really do love almost every single player, well, pretty well every single player for championship level that we have. I think this team could go very well in the Premier League if we get there, as it is right now. I'm still going to obviously look to try to build it, but I'm very happy with how we're going. Maybe I make a big move or two happen, but again, remember, can only get players 80 or lower. But yeah, regardless, I'm happy with the team. We've got this game against Brentford, and I'm going to be playing both West Brom, Brentford, and Norwich in this episode. I've got 2 games coming up against Brentford, so honestly, I'm probably just going to sim this one with it being the home game, play the away leg, hope that we get a great result here, fingers crossed. It's going to be a draw between ourselves and Brentford. That's enough to keep us on top of them in the table, but we've probably lost a bit of touching distance now, at least 2 points with West Brom. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They were down to 10 men for a half hour as well, and we couldn't capitalize. Norwich have actually gone ahead of them. So many of our players have been great. I still can't believe how Paul Mullen, at the age of 30, only 74 overall, lowest player rated in the team in the starting 11, and he's still so superior when it comes to his numbers. Just batshit nuts, man. Anyway, Millwall coming up next. Then 2 huge away games, like I said, between West Brom and Brentford. We'll play both of them, and then possibly the Norwich game, depending on how they're doing. We might almost take on Reading instead. It really depends on who's higher up. And they've done it to us again. 86th minute, they equalise, and we share the points again. We have got to be winning that, surely, with Millwall 21st in the league, for crying out loud, man. And isn't that just great? We didn't just fall all the way down to 3rd. We fell to 4th now with that. And we are, in a serious battle with West Brom, Norwich, and Brentford. Specifically with Norwich and Brentford. Well, bring it on then. We're going to be playing 3 games in the space of 2 weeks. And we'll just be simming that game in between with Swansea. And I mean, Christ, even they're pretty high up as well. I mean, seriously, they're 6th. And then Reading, who's coming up, are also pretty decently high up. What an important month this is. I've got to play these 3 games exactly. May have to swap some players around. Jubels, I think I can get away with. Masonda, I might play Manu instead of. Hopefully that will be enough. Again, a win desperately, desperately needed, because we are losing touch here. These guys are the ones that look like they're going to win the whole championship. But can we slow their progress down and bring them into our fight with Brentford and Norwich? That's what we're going to hope for as we go to the Hawthorns to take down West Brom, fingers crossed. Oh, please, a much-needed win. A much-needed 3 points coming up here if we can deliver. I've simmed a few more games than I really should have. I don't know. I've tried to get a bit of a move on in this season because there have been so many games recently against so many teams that are decently placed in the table that we've got to be taking points off. It feels like everyone's bloody having a good, solid season. But these are probably some of the most important games for this point in the season, and we are off. Oh, Longstaff from behind, and the ball just sits in a pocket of space for a long time. I'm trying to wait for the ball up over the top, and it's worked nicely. Been done very nicely. Emre Moore, he will not get the shot past O'Shea. Takes too long with it. Mullen get on the end of this. The delivery is so... Oh, my Lord. So, is he going to be onside here? No, I didn't think so. Oh, my God. The delivery was a mile off. And Cousins then just ends up in an offside position because he doesn't get back onside. And the header just... Oh, Christ. Just a shit affair. What a ball up the middle, please. Here. Is that a penalty? No. Wow. Of all the penalties I've conceded lately, that's probably the one I would have been, you know, more reasonable of conceding. Like, honestly, I thought that I was done for. Bang, that's a big tackle. Why is everyone tripping over? Fucking get your feet up. Oh, what are you all doing? Shot, and it's in. Oh, because you fucking cunts can't keep your feet. Stop tripping over each other. Look at this. Absolute comedy of errors. You fucking kidding me? Those are my two centre backs, really? Oh, that's great. I've got fucking oh my God, I've got two of the three fucking stooges in my back line. Watch this fucking brilliant piece of defending. Bang, big, huge tackle. Lovely. Now let me just go get the ball. Oh, it flips over. No good. All right, that's all right. Oosterwolde to get it. Oh, no, he's going to trip over. Can't get to the ball. And then, he trips over fucking Oscar Mingaitha on the ground. What a fucking comedy show. Forget Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. Forget fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart. Nah, bloody Oosterwolde and Mingaitha. The greatest comedy duo of all fucking time. Jubels, fuck. What is going on right here? Please. What is going on right here? The game is fucking... I'm not playing great. I'm not very clean with it. What are they doing here? I'm not going to get the ball back. This fucking game, FIFA 22, is a comical mess at the moment. Don't fucking... Why are they falling over every 5 minutes, man? I got some fucking idiot on the ground. Just no one can keep their feet in this game. Oh, Oosterwolde has turned it over here. Terrible position. The cutback, get in the way. Oscar Mingaitha, what a block. He's sort of somewhat made up for his error. Paul Mullen down the left side. He's got to get that through. Oh, the five at the back has worked wonders so far for West Bromwich Albion. And they, well, the half should be over with, and it is now. We're playing in a fucking ice ring, and as a result of that, they've got their 1-0 lead. I had few options on, but unfortunately, the man on the ball, Jubels, just got pounced on in the last second. He couldn't get a ball away in time. How frustrating. How frustrating. What a fucking first half. I've never seen FIFA 22 look so shit and so stupid in 45 minutes. Response needed big time here, boys, please. And just clean it the fuck up. Stay on your feet. The next cunt that slips over like a fucking moron, like a damn 4-year-old, I am going to honestly take you off of the pitch. Ryan, Longstaff, left side. Oh, look, right side. Right side, absolutely. Just hold it up. Wait. Beautifully timed. Emre Moore, you've got to, mate. You've got to. And he does! Emre Moore! Tons of space. Gets his goal. Off to the fans we go. We have got our goal. Celebrate. On their turf. In their own ice ring. We're celebrating in their own ice ring. That just was a time ball to perfection. Emre Moore busting the gut. He just had to wait and wait. And we have got the equalising goal. Come on, that's exactly the start to this half we were after. I think there's a few players in this game that have really been fucking shitouts. I don't think Jubels has been bad, but I'll take him out just because. Emre Moore I might almost take out as well. I'll wait a bit longer, but changes needed to be made because it's a fucking just, I don't know, it can be a comical affair at times. Oh, that back heel is clever. Did we really keep him onside for that, though? Are you kidding me? Pembele with a big tackle, and now everyone up. Including you, Pembele. I really want you to get going. I could have maybe sent away... Oh, I can send him away now. It's fine. Wagner is in. Wagner is in. I could sweat this. I don't. And instead, I actually... Wow, I'm punished for not sweating it. Normally, the karma hits me like a brick. That time, it didn't. And I was not trying to pass to Manu on God. I was trying to pass to someone else. Fuck me. This game is just painful right now. He actually was not that far offside. I thought he was miles off. Feels like every dumb little thing, every fucking stupid, unexplainable, just unnecessary thing that could happen in this game is happening. And yet we're still tied up anyway. Oh, lovely intercept. Nati. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Right side, Wagner. You already know we're just going to literally have a repeat of the second goal, are we? A repeat. Emre Moore, tight angle, much tighter than last, but he still gets it to go. Emre Moore gets a brace, and what a goal. That gives us the lead. Their gaffer's going to be fuming. We've caught him out with the literal exact goal. That's a tougher chance for Emre Moore. Tired, not really being able to fully get away from the closing defenders, but still with a tight angle, gets it to go. What a shot. Big goals against the current team on top. That is huge. Great tackle there from Nati. Huge tackle here. Wagner going to send away Mullen. Paul Mullen off of the post. Rebound. Wagner gets it. And that's going to be the sealer. Paul Mullen misses, but Wagner on the rebound. We come to the Hawthorns, we take a big win, a huge win, and we have had to fight for it, not just against the opposition, but against the script, the comedy script that has been this game. Look at that. Mullen absolutely smack bang in the middle of the post, but Wagner is the first one to react to it. Great finish in the circumstances. Oh, what a goal. That is the sealer. Wagner, 5 in 18. Man, he's been a great addition to this team. Oosterwolde's clearance out is not great. Sawyers, Oosterwolde finally belts it away. And with that, that should be the game. We might have one more chance. No, it doesn't look it. I think that's going to be it. And scene. The director calls the final cut on this production. And I tell you what, it may have been a comedy, but it's been a thriller at the same time. What box office gold that game was. The neutrals sure would have gotten a kick out of that. Unbelievable. Rotten Tomatoes would have rated that about 90 to 95%. What an entertaining game. We're going to get the 3 points. What a victory. Emre Moore wins the Oscar today with his man of the match performance. 2 goals. Lovely performance. Wagner to seal it. How good was that? And so now we advance on forward. 4 days to the next game here against Swansea City that we do have up against upcoming here, and we have got them in 6th place still. We're unfortunately still in 4th after Brentford got a result. Again, they're so high up, but I want to play the teams above me at the moment, and we literally all play them in the same week. This is still such an important game, but I'm still going to sim it regardless. And it is going to be a humongous win against them. Oh, giant. That is 3-2. Mullen with a brace. Yes, Mullen with a brace. And Emre Moore with another one. He's got his shooting boots on, and God, big goals, massive goals. Brentford do still have a game in hand. They have a chance to go back ahead of us with a win. Do they manage it? Do they play at all, actually? Yes, they do, and they've lost. Norwich is still going to go ahead of us, but we are now back in front of Brentford prior to this game. There's a little bit of a mental edge. But okay, people, fair enough. Let's do this then. We are going to take down Brentford, hopefully here as well, with their 5 at the back, just like West Brom's, but hey, in the end of the day, we got that done. They've signed Origi, so what a grab for them, sheesh. But we've got our full starting 11, and most of them are still pretty fresh considering the amount of games we've had to play in such a short amount of time. But come on. Absolutely pissing down again, unfortunately, in this game. But hey, no matter, we will still hopefully grab the win, and if we can, we'll go back to being 5 points clear. At one point, I swore we were 5 points clear if it was either Norwich or Brentford or both. But that evaporated in just a handful of games so quickly. Now we have a chance to redeem ourselves. Emre Moore's been the star man for us so far in the last couple of games. In these huge fixtures, he's been our big game player. Of course, don't count out Paul Mullen, who got 2 goals in the last game against Swansea as well. I'm sure he will step up. He missed his not his penalty. He missed his shot hitting the post in the last game against West Brom. So he wants his goal form back as well. That one won't work out very nicely for them at all. It'll work out very nicely for us, up over the top. If it was deeper, it would have been better. But Mullen is clear here. Mullen is clear away. And what is up with Paul Mullen? It is a sitter, and he's missed it, and he's missed it comfortably in the end. Oh, come on, man. He got 2 in the last game against Swansea, and I've missed 2 absolute sitters with him. Staff, Masonda. Oh, I'm tempted. Oh, I was tempted. Unfortunately, Jubels won't get there first. Bang! Big tackle there, Pembele. Starting nicely, just haven't opened the scoring yet. Brilliantly read. Oh, Pembele, that's... No! Well, fucking... If they get a goal... They get one here. Oh, that's fucking... I'm fucking fuming, man. Game has fucking picked out the player I'm not trying to pass to, and they have directly scored from it. We've been so on top as well. No, man. There were 2 possible players that it could have gone to. I did not put anywhere near the amount of power on it that I should have for it to have gone to who it went to. And they have gone and opened the scoring from it. Fucking Christ, man. Just knew the second that that happened that like, oh, this is the sort of thing that they would score from. And fucking bet. Of course that's what happened. Lovely read of it from Oosterwolde. That's just magnificent. I might take him on here. This man's got pace, you know. He has a bucket load of it. But he still doesn't have a run off for the fucking ball. You two dumb cunts, bro. Give me an option. Bang. What a tackle, bro. That's huge. Oh, I wanted Mullen. I'm not going to. I'm going to go to this man instead, Emre Moore. And I might float one in here. Oh, cleared away for Lemond or Lenormand or whatever. Jubels. Offside. Oh, fuck. The comedy show's back. Nice header there from Oscar Mingaitha. Although we couldn't win the header a second time, unfortunately. And Origi. It's a ball. Oh, whoa, fucking right up the middle there. 2-0. Bro, that's not a bad goal, that. But I am fucking amazed at the scoreline right now. Seriously. Just, we're back to, like, no one's really, like, back at all. Like, our fucking back line was advanced so much. I have no idea what it's doing that high up. But, yeah, when Origi got sent through, I made my keeper big. But, geez, it did not matter. And it all still fucking starts with that first one, though, bro. That's just still what's rattling around in the brain at the moment. Very frustrating stuff. Longstaff. I'll pick that one off. God, I need to fucking turn up. I've given Origi his first goal in 11 games, man. Great tackle. That's just going to run a mile out. And yeah, we didn't have time to counter anyway. But just, again, another half of 30 minutes. We're just on fire. We're doing brilliantly. Paul Mullen had the great chance. And we set up a few others too. But no. We couldn't score. And they get their fucking goal off of the game picking the wrong player who I'm trying to pass to. Turnover goal. Typical. Second goal, can't really say much about. Apart from, I don't know what the fuck my defense was doing so high up. The next game we play against Norwich, can I just have one game where I don't go, well, that's fucking dumb and it not be my fault? All right, we got him in a bit of an awkward position here. There are still plenty of them back, but I've got a lot of space outside the edge of the box. I just need players to move it on to, like right here. Croissants. He still won't be able to find a way to sort his feet out in time. Nothing else here. Still very difficult for me to try to find anyone actually open. Are you offside here? I think you are. Masonda Jr., they make it so hard. We have so many options. How are you offside? You're looking right at the line. You fucking dumb cunt. They're so retarded today, man. But maybe, honestly, fair enough, when they're this gassed, I should be making rotations now. So Masonda Jr. for Manu. Bloody Jubels could even come off. Let's bring on Wagner again. Wagner, I would have tried to play you in, mate, but I wasn't super confident. I can go back to Braden Manu here. Oh, hello. Knock it forward. Shot. Great shot. Lovely work, Braden Manu. Come on. Maybe for a second, half a second, I had a feeling it was going wide, but no, he's delivered. He's delivered. It's a lovely ball back to him there. Nice work indeed from Paul Mullen, and maybe a chance of miracle. The win is gone, but we need the ball back immediately just to even get, oh my lord, like a freaking bloody equalizer. And right now they're doing exactly what I would have expected. They're just playing it into open space, managing the game just fucking brilliantly. Not even able to get close, not able to do shit. Yeah, and then just pushing for it. They are going to now grab. Oh, lovely work. Fucking cunt face. Oh, come on. I'm throwing everyone at this, trying to get it back. No thought in my mind about structure or anything. And Oosterwolde or whoever it is gets there first, tries to bang it up forward, and it comes off of Fabio Silva's shin and goes in. Look at this. Clearance up, bang. We've kicked it into Fabio Silva and he scores. I can't believe that. Just fucking typical of our day. Or is that actually a shot? Whatever it is, fucking hell. They were always going to just play it around and we were never ever going to be able to get the fucking ball back. It's just what happens in this game all the time. Ah, they managed the game. I don't know if they managed the game or if that's just how they normally play, but we weren't getting the ball back. We threw everything. We gave them their chance. It was a really good save from Zeki. It's a shame that he had to concede that third, but it is what it is. 3-1, and in a game that we were so on top of for the first 20, 30 minutes. One shit error, not really from me. I'm still not owning it. I still think that the game just fucking completely picked out the wrong player, and it really is not down to me at all. I think it was very obvious who I was going to. It's completely fucking selected the wrong player. We've conceded, and it's been a downward spiral from there. 4 points away now from automatic promotion, and we're pretty well just over the halfway stage now of the season with 24 games having been played. 2 games remain in this month of December, and then we will be in January. The big game, though, against Norwich coming up. We've been able to beat West Brom. We have not been able to beat Brentford. Simply need to get the win against Norwich. Otherwise, we're talking about 7 points clear. We have another game that doesn't go great for us. We could be 10 whole points away from automatic promotion. And I've really not rotated enough at all because, holy crap, their team is fresh. Mine is gassed. I'm going to have to take the most tired players from each position out and just swap them up. Semenyo can get a run. Jubels and Mullen. I might honestly start Wagner over Paul Mullen. Pembele can definitely come off for Valentine as well. But we'll run with this for the game. And we're actually playing a home game for once in a while. I'm definitely going to hopefully soak that in. Let's see. 3 points here and try to close the gap. Try to keep in touching distance. And who knows? Maybe even Brentford could get a bad result. We could jump straight. No, we can't jump straight to second, actually. They're 4 points away. What was I thinking? But a much-needed win. This will be quite the entertaining affair then, won't it? We have got Norwich City, who are the championship specialists we're going up against today. Obviously, we played them in the last episode. I have already forgotten what the result of that was. I swear it was a win, and I think it was only like a slender one, 1 or 2-0. But regardless, though, the fans have already taken to bloody Majecki already in this team. They've come up with a giant-ass tifo for him. I know it's pronounced Majecki, right? Radislaw Majecki. I think I need to get better at it, but it's a rotated team today. I mean, we've got like 4 or 5 non-starting 11 players in the team today against a team we're directly fighting for promotion with. This is another must-win game, and we're really going to need to call upon our depth today. Lovely work from Nati. He's got back really nicely, and he's got the ball back. Nice work. Masonda Jr. now. Take it forward. I've got Wagner. I've got Jubels. Oh, I've got Wagner, all right. That ball could have been better. Sheesh, the fullback's got a bit of pace. Wagner still gets in front of him. And a cutback could be on here. What a goal! Oh, Wagner and Jubels have combined. That is a seriously tough goal, but Wagner and Jubels combined brilliantly. What a magnificent start to the game. How good. 1-0. Onside, offside, offside? No way, it's still onside. And it won't select at all the player I need. Oh, this is such a bad game. I'm trying to pick player after player. It won't pick him, and the ball just there. Could not select anyone else, and Majecki dives on the ball. It is there to be grabbed, and somehow he's dived through the fucking guy's legs instead of actually grabbing the ball or stopping or blocking it. Lovely. Oh, Jubels. Yes. Yes! Combining again. Immediate response. These two are feeding off of each other very nicely. Wagner gets the assist for Jubels for the first, and then it's flipped around this time. Look, I just kept moving it on to whoever was on. It was like a rugby scrimmage or like a rugby whatever. You just move it on to the next guy, to the next one, to the next one. Wagner was just the one that was open in the end in acres. And it's got to be said, in any other career mode, these two would be the two. They would be the strikers that I would be playing game in, game out if it wasn't for the absolute special outlier that is Paul Mullen. Wide. Cross. Lovely cross. Volley. Oh my God, that's not a bad effort. Andre Lunin makes the save. But Wagner from there, to actually even put that in a position where it could have possibly gone in, is super impressive, but a nice stop though. Ryan, come on, you're right there. Oostwolde cleans up your mess, but geez, I'm done with that shit. None of that, please. Jubels, a pass off. Just about got it off anyway to Semenyo, who's going to run into trouble. Mepham's been cleaning up. I am getting annoyed with him. He needs to fucking go. Of course, he'll get there first. Of course. What a strike. Oh, and Majecki with a great save right on halftime to keep us in front. He's grabbed that, held on strong. Lovely work. I am already thinking about making subs, right now, but I'll wait until about the hour mark because I still need players fresh. Oh, Nati could put a ball in. I won't. We'll do the right thing, the sensible thing. Could finesse this with Nati. What a goal! Oh, that's a screamer! Nati with a curling effort. That is incredible. We just got him in stride, and he struck that sensationally. Let's watch this, shall we? Come on, the defender was going to, I think that's Masonda, and, well, that looks like it's down the middle of the goal. It looked like it was a hell of a lot better placed on the replay, but what a strike. Just avoids the block, and, well, it just gets in under the bar. Wow, that's an amazing one. Nicholas Nati, 3-1. And man, that is the pick of the bunch today. First goal of the season, mind you, as well. Not a bad way to get it. It's a bit concerning. I don't like this at all. But we've got him. Oh, sheesh, maybe not. Shot there, and it's gone wide, and I think it's a free kick. Nati going to run it on forward. Get it in for Braden Manu. Nati again. You know what? Let's switch it here. I'm seeing a lot of space, and it could create something. You best believe. Semenyo. Oh, still no. What a back heel. Nati! What a goal! Oh, the finish again! It got a bit awkward, but Jesus Christ, that is one hell of a finish from Nati. Top bins here. I could have maybe gone for it with Semenyo instead. The back heel pass was not intentional, and the top bins finish is something unreal. Look at this. Any spiders up there, not anymore. The cobwebs are gone. Whoa! It needed to be good looking at how well the keeper stretched himself, but sheesh. That is ridiculous from Nicholas Nati. Oh, wow. What a counterattack this is. Dealt with, no. Sargent. Oh, wow. He's picked out Paul Valentin with complete accuracy. And now Jubels has got it. And Wagner. And Manu's going to cut in here. Manu's going to go a long way. Slipping in. Oh, that one pass was needed. Somehow got the pass through there. All right. We're getting favors and we're not. And Nati's going to get a hat-trick. If he can finish. No, right down the middle. His shirt was being tugged. I was going for the top left. Honest to God, I want to try to pick him out. I might actually try to run it in here for him. Nati on the end of it. Nati with the hat-trick. Oh, you beauty. That's what we wanted. Oh, he's going to get every ball from a corner from now on. Nicholas Nati's having a party. What a ball in. Lovely delivery. The header is flushing up into the corner. Keeper can't stop it. It's 5-3 for the number 7. Huge, huge win in the context of our season this, and a massive boost for that man's own individual season. What a game. Bro, I can't lie right now. I'm kind of tempted to play Nicholas Nati over, I don't know, maybe like Longstaff or someone like that after this performance. Incredible. Nati playing it through again. It could be 6. It could be 6. It's about a foot race. It's a foot race. It won't be one. Mepham's been... Jeez, he's dealt with so much today, but he's still going to be on the end of a 5-1 drilling. What a win, a huge win for Wrexham AFC. And for the first time in a long time, we've got a hat-trick for someone. I don't even think Paul Mullen or anyone has gotten a hat-trick in a long time. I think that's the first one this season. And it goes to a guy who has only just scored his first league goal this game. Mental stuff, Nicholas Nati. Oh, we've just got too many heroes in this team to count. It's incredible. And unfortunately, we're still going to be in 4th after that game, but we closed the gap to just a point between Brentford and Norwich, and that would have helped our goal difference out nicely too. Oh yeah, you best believe it did. It's now got us level with Norwich. So that huge drilling of Norwich has actually put us level with them, and we've got more goals. So if we had that extra point, we'd be 2nd right now. Jaden Oosterwolde as well can also get changed from a left back to a centre back. Will he actually go up in overall, or will he stay the same? He does stay the same, but at least now he's going to get full possible ratings from his position. We're also going to get a much needed break, an entire week. Oh gosh, it was nearly an incredible month of December. We just had 2 blemishes in it, that draw to Millwall and the loss to Brentford. Although if I speak, I could be in big trouble because we still have the game against Reading. And no, it is fine. Oscar Mingaitha scored a goal. There you go. That's a rare one for him. And Emre Moore with the other. Sadly, as we advance to the 1st of January, a brand new year and a brand new transfer window, we're still sitting in 4th place. What a battle. Look at that. Burnley are now 10 points away from us, and they're only the team directly below us. We really have a clear 4 teams going for not just automatic promotion, but also probably the title. And to think that all of those games that we just played against all of those teams came in such a short period of time. It's a good thing we almost maximized the points that we could have got from there. But still, let's quick sim this one as well. Birmingham City at home. What a thriller. 4-3. Jubel scores. Pembele got 1. Emre. Jubel's got a brace there. And finally, a bit of a slip as we see Brentford drop down into 4th. We're up to 3rd, and only that point still away from Norwich. And Jesus, 3 away from West Brom. They were clear, it felt like, at one point. Now they're within a game. But looking at our budget for this season, we obviously don't have much going on at the moment. We've got 2.5 mil, and that's not enough for us to sign a single soul that could replace anyone in the starting 11. Again, looking at the players that we do have, and maybe if there are any that I'd be okay or somewhat comfortable with maybe trying to sell to make big moves, I don't know. I do have guys like Matty Longstaff, who I'm finding are like okay players, but not for an 80 rated player and the second highest or equal second highest rated player in the team. I'm not really getting, I feel like, a lot out of. So maybe I'd be willing to see if something could happen there. I won't actually transfer list him, but I'll see if I get an offer for him. I'd be up for it. Emre Moore, I think, has been pretty nice. Jubels has done great too. Will Ryan is maybe a player I could possibly, well, I feel like he still has a lot more room to grow, you know. But no, I think that there could be some action on in this window. If anything, I could just go hunting for a couple of pre-contract signings if there are any. I'll just have to try to find someone that's 23 or older and below a rating of 80 in the last year of their contract. The only one I've really been able to find is Balogun here from Arsenal, who's 23, 75 overall. He would be between 22k and 36k when he's currently on 70. That's a bit of an L for him, but I mean, he would be a handy player and someone that's been in my shortlist for a while. I could make this move, you know, be a very nice player to have in our bench. I don't know, he might start, depends on his overall at the beginning of the season, but I could go for it. He's not a player we exactly need now, but he could be a player that I could just go for, sign up, and I think he'd be a very handy addition. Plus, on top of that, it's $10 million worth of a transfer fee right there that we'd just be picking up for free. I am going to try to bring down the wage and everything a bit. Just a little bit. I'm going for 40k wage and a $550,000 goal bonus. That's a fair bit I'm asking off, but they're going to take it. All right, nice. There you go. That is a nice pre-contract signing indeed. Thank you very much. And I reckon everyone else is probably not really worth going for a pre-contract signing, but I reckon that's okay. We can probably leave it there then. I've still got some nice free agent players that I could maybe look to add in, but like, again, we've barely got any cash now. Spent nearly $1 million right there on just getting Balogun in, so he'll be joining us next season, whether it be in the Championship or the Premier League. But goddamn, let me advance at least to the halfway stage of January, and then we'll probably leave it there. We've got this game against Cardiff. I think they're only like 15th. Yeah, that's a game again I'll probably sim and hopefully get away with. Yes, thankfully, Cousance with the goal and Emre Moore with the goal. I'm telling you, Emre Moore is popping up, man. I mean, let's do it. Let's check in with the stats. 16 and 7 for Mullins, still at the age of 30. Unfortunately, he's not growing anymore. He's just gone up by the 1. I would love for him to get up to at least 75, 76 or something. But Emre Moore, 10 and 4. Jubels, 10 and 3. And then Cousance with 7 and 11. Lovely, great season from him. He's been sensational. They're the type of numbers I was expecting from like Longstaff when we got him. That has not been the case. As a matter of fact, he's got 1 goal and 0 assists from 28 appearances. 0 assists from center midfield compared to 11 for Cousance. That is so bad. I don't think you have any idea how frustrated that makes me for a guy that's the second highest rated in the team. Honestly, I am genuinely, that pissing me off so much, I'm going to take him out of the team and I'm going to play Nicholas Nati for a little bit. We'll have Cousance and Nati, a guy that's like 6'1", got a decent size, can play defensively, really good, solid player. Cousance can go up forward and he can also get down back and defend nicely. Great assist machine, can get goals. Nati, we've seen, has a day or two and he can be a threat at corners and everything. What is Longstaff giving me? Not an awful lot. A really high rated player in the middle of the park that's not doing much. If I get the offer for Longstaff, I might sell him on. We will have to wait and see. And it looks like the other clubs are quite smart because, yeah, no one's offering me money for Longstaff, but they're offering money for Nati. And hilariously, it's the team that Nati scored 3 against. It is Norwich that want him. But they can absolutely get stuffed. My promotion rivals, I'm not giving you the man that scored a hat-trick against you. No, I want to make sure he scores another hat-trick against you, even though I think we're not going to face each other again for the rest of the season. But yeah, we'll leave things here though. We have got an FA Cup game against Bournemouth, the next one out, but halfway through the January transfer window, just made the 1 signing, the 1 pre-contract signing. Could still sell on 100% Matty Longstaff and make something happen. We'll wait and see, but what an episode. Some very entertaining games. So like every game was genuinely entertaining as hell. Some was super frustrating, but damn, it was a fun video. It was a fun one. I mean, even with some of the bullshit, it wasn't as bad as the 90th minute penalty for West Ham bad. So maybe I can, you know, laugh it off a little bit. Either way, we're in an okay spot. We're doing all right. Thank you all for watching, lads. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you all for the next one. Catch you later, and bye-bye.